Good morning. Happy Friday. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning comes from the book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 25. And I'm reading from the New Living Translation. This has set a fire in my soul this morning. So prayerfully, I can convey this well. Here it goes. He, God, looked down on the people of Israel, oh, oh, and knew it was time to act. That's awesome right there. The children of Israel um, had moved to Egypt by the end of Genesis. Joseph was reunited with all of his brothers. Jacob dies actually in Egypt. They bury him, mourn for him, um, do all the things. And you get into the book of Exodus, and scripture tells us that a Pharaoh rose that did not have a single solitary clue of what Joseph had done, who Joseph was, really just didn't know. Joseph became a no name. And because the children of Israel became strong and mighty, even though Pharaoh did his best to stamp them out by killing all of their male babies, their boy babies. It just wasn't working. Pharaoh declares, throw all the babies into the Nile. Uh, by the time you get to Exodus 2, Moses is born, and his mom puts him in a waterproof basket in the Nile, obeying Pharaoh's command. I mean, she put him in the Nile. It was all good. Um, but things just got bad. Bad. Moses ends up growing up in Pharaoh's household, and thinking that he could be a mighty deliverer, kills an Egyptian, realizes he's caught, goes and hides in the desert for what we know as 40 years. 40 years. Moses is nearing 80. Children of Israel had been in Egypt for quite some time, just as God had told Abraham it would happen. They were enslaved, treated horribly. And God finally, it seems, goes, oh, now it's time. Well, that's not how God works. God knew. God heard their cry the whole time. But what the children of Israel did not know, and what God did know, was the right time to act. The right time to act. And so God did. You continue on through the book of Exodus and you see God's mighty, miraculous power delivering Israel out of Egypt. Um, but it was the phrase, and this year, as I'm going through my yearly Bible reading plan, I'm reading the NLT this year, and I'm loving it. I think I've shared this before, but I'm seeing things that really hadn't stood out to me before. And this whole, when God knew it was the time to act, just grabbed me this morning. There are things that I've been praying for honestly decades. Promises that God had, I believe, had given to me, um, that I've been waiting on for decades, literally. And when it is the right time, God will act on those prayers. But that's not just how God deals with me. It's how he deals with his people. That includes you. And so This morning's just a word from the Word. Though it has been long, though you have prayed long about something, God has heard your prayer. He's not deaf to it. He's heard your prayer. And He knows. He knows the right time to act. And so your word from the Word this morning is trust His timing. God sees. He does. God knows what's going on. He's not deaf nor blind to your situation. He's not deaf to hear the cries that you have poured out before Him. See, the beauty of all of this is if you look at Exodus 2, it doesn't say that the children of Israel cried out to God. It simply says that they cried out. God hears every cry, every moan, every groan. He hears you. I promise. And He will act in the right time. And so this Friday morning, this last Friday of January 2026, be encouraged. God has heard you, and He will act in the right time. Be encouraged. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Have an amazing weekend. And Lord willing, we'll see you Monday morning. God bless you.